think it's the most precious card. We're going to do some really nice, quick, easy, simple DIYs. Good morning friends, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. I can't believe how quickly it's been going. I've had a super duper chill morning so far today. Made myself some delicious pancakes. I haven't had pancakes for ages, so it was such a treat. And especially to eat them in front of the Christmas tree, which we've only just put up. So it feels so lovely and festive. And I also made myself a gingerbread latte, which again, such a treat. I absolutely love being able to make seasonal treats at home, and I actually treated myself to a pre-made or store-bought made gingerbread syrup this season, just as a little gift to myself, but I do have a recipe in a previous video for a cinnamon and vanilla syrup, which I will leave a link to. So after a completely delicious breakfast, I've just finished packaging up an Etsy order for a Christmas card, which I need to post out in a little bit. If you don't know, I do have an Etsy shop, and I do have a couple of Christmas card designs on there at the moment. So I have one based on the end screen for my Vlogmas videos, which is the one that I used for winter last year, which looks like this. And then I also have one which I've done for a couple of years now, which is the Rativity, which is like the nativity scene, but with rats. Very silly, very playful, and they are available on my Etsy shop, which I will link down below. I am only posting in the UK at the moment. It's just too expensive to post overseas and to kind of make sure that everybody gets what they've ordered. So for now, I am just doing it in the UK. So apologies to any people outside of the UK. But if you would like to get one and you happen to be in England, Wales, or Northern Ireland, then you can check out the link in the description box. So I'm going to head out in just a little bit so I can post that order. I also want to post a Christmas card to my mum and my dad, who, when we were growing up, we had one of those homemade advent calendars that you fill with things yourself. And me and my mum were talking about it when I was visiting a few weeks ago, about how she was going to take it out again for her and my dad this year, and so I said that I would send to them some little like notes and quotes and poems and little bits and bobs that would be folded up and numbered that they could open up. So I think I'm going to aim to do about 12, and so I've just been raiding my craft box, if you will, and I've found these festive papers. I think they're so pretty. I think my favorites are the snowflakes and the Christmas trees, but I'm going to go online and I'm going to search some of my favorite poems or quotes about Christmas time and write them out, and then I can post them at the same time. And I have the cutest Christmas cards this year, which I got in October, I want to say. They were being sold off from last year's stock, but they're for charity anyway. But how pretty are these? And they catch the light so beautifully. So I'm going to quickly do that and then head out. I also have a few errands to run whilst I'm out and about, but I'm hoping to make quick work of it because I'm really looking forward to doing some DIY crafty projects this afternoon as well. You can tell maybe from all of this and doing craft projects this afternoon, I'm in a bit of a crafty DIY mood today, and I want to take advantage of that. We're going to do some really nice, quick, easy, simple DIYs that are very budget friendly as well. So we're going to do that this afternoon. I'm very, very excited to bring you along and show you how to do them if you're interested as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get to crafting, and then we're going to head out and run some Christmassy errands. I've made it back from errands, and as you can tell, the light has gone. It took a little bit longer than usual, and I did have something to eat when I came back in. It was very successful though. I got two exciting things, or well, one of them probably won't be exciting to you because it's literally just batteries, but my fairy lights on the bookcase and the TV stand are both battery powered, and they have been running low for a while. And I also have a brand new one which needs batteries because I have this teeny tiny tree which I love. I popped a little star on the top and it's so cute. And I would love to put this on our dining table, but I needed some batteries so that this can be just out and about and not plugged in anywhere. So I'm excited to sort that out in a second. And then I also picked up a Christmassy candle. This is Holiday Spice by DW Home. This is fresh cinnamon, crushed clove and peppered ginger. And it smells incredible. I just think this effect that it has on the candle and the fact that it's like this fluted shape as well is just so pretty, and I can definitely reuse this container just with a tea light after, which I think is so nice. I've been waiting to buy a Christmassy candle. I got one for the autumn time and I had so much fun lighting it every morning and evening as part of my like day-to-day rituals. Smelling an incredible candle with a cup of tea and ambient lighting in the morning or the evening was just such a lovely way to start and finish my days throughout autumn. So I definitely wanted to carry that into the festive season. And right now I want to do a very quick, simple DIY festive decor trick. So I have had a gallery wall on my wall for a couple of months now, and during October I decided to make a spooky themed kind of print to pop in there just to celebrate the season a little bit more and give a little nod to seasonal decoration and the festivities without going too overboard. And then I got to thinking that I could do something really similar for Christmas time. So I've been accumulating different Christmas greetings cards, and I also have a couple that I've saved over the years. So this one my mum and dad gave me. It just got a little Christmas tree on it, but it's got a quote from Wuthering Heights, and I think it looks really classic and Christmassy and lovely. This one is a little bit more contemporary. This was actually a card that a past housemate gave to me like 2 or 3 years ago, but I just think it's so pretty and I love the colours. And then I have 3 greetings cards which I've purchased this year to pop in frames as well. So I have one frame which fits this size card perfectly, and this is just a wintry scene with some pheasants, and it's going to go in place of one which has a wood pigeon on it. So this one can stay up well past Christmas, and the same goes for this one which I got this year as well, which is just the sweetest little fox family in a little snow scene, and I love the colours. I think it works really well with our normal decor that we have in the living room. And then finally, this might be my absolute favourite one. I found this card whilst I was out and about with my friend Lucy a couple of weeks ago now. This is a Christmassy book card. I don't know how well you can see it or if it's just really reflective, but isn't that just the most stunning card? I just think it's the most precious card, and I'd love to have it on display in some way. So that is what we're going to do now. We're going to make over the gallery wall and make it super festive and fun, but still I think quite subtle. Like none of these are, maybe this one actually. This one is probably the most obviously Christmas only, but I feel like the rest of them are just really beautiful, elegant designs and artwork that I just genuinely love. So without further ado, let's get to work. Love it so much. It makes such a difference, but it's still so subtle. I absolutely love how it turned out. I didn't end up using this one. I just felt like it didn't quite go with the overall look and feel of the rest of the images that we have on the gallery wall already, but I'm sure I'll find somewhere else to pop this. And yeah, I just think it's so nice to be able to reuse things that I already had, or use really, really low budget items like greetings cards to make my space completely transform into something festive. And I think it's such a nice, as I said, like subtle way to do it. It's elegant, it's kind of just, it's in the background, but it's that little nod to the festive season without changing over your decor completely. And it literally took me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to do that. And I feel like it's so lovely. It makes such a nice difference in this room. Same goes for the fairy lights as well. Literally another little pack of fairy lights for my little tree. And I feel like this is gonna look so cute in the dining room, which is just next to me here. And I think it just goes to show that you really don't have to spend a lot of money to enjoy the season and to make the most of the season. there's no reason for you to feel like you have to go out and spend loads of money. And there really isn't any need per se to decorate if that's not within your means. Use what you have to hand. For example, I, at this very minute, have an ambiance video playing in the background of a lovely Christmassy scene, and even if I just had that on in the background and some Christmas cards that my friends had given me, this room would still feel really festive and just alive with the Christmas spirit. It's not about what you have and what you've put up in your home. It is about the festive season, and it's about Christmas spirit. And you get that from the people around you and who you're spending your time with. So I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me today. I hope perhaps it's continued to get you in the festive spirit, and I hope that you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. If you've watched them all so far, thank you so much. I know we're only on day 3, but it means the world that you're still here. I truly appreciate it. Take care, friends, and I will see you very soon in another video. Goodbye.